Carla Salinas at the Fox 5 First Alert Update Desk. We're now learning 3 more international students from UNLV had their visas revoked. This is in addition to the 4 students that we reported on 3 weeks ago. Now, this letter sent to the UNLV campus community states that UNLV had 7 F1 students impacted, including undergraduate and graduate students, as well as employees on OPT. They add they have not identified a clear pattern to these terminations and that those impacted students have expressed concern about their privacy and safety. UNLV says it's working with the Nevada system of higher education and the state of Nevada to advocate for those impacted students.